Hello everyone and welcome to another Jurassic Park video. In my last video, I talked about why some people hated the Spinosaurus, and asked if you could find it in your heart to show some love towards the big dino. And you know what? You guys certainly did. The overwhelming positive response to that video was amazing, and I want to say thank you so much for that. It really means a lot to me. So many of you have commented with your own stories and have shown your appreciation of the Spinosaurus, and that's what I wanted to see. I wanted that video to sort of be an outlet where the JP community can come together and show their appreciation for the Spinosaurus, whether it came to them over time or was with them right from the beginning. Many of you have also given me a different perspective on the JP community's general opinion of the dinosaur, which has clearly evolved from what I remembered it to be, once upon a time. I'm glad to see that the opinion has changed and that the love is there. So I talked about why some fans hated the Spinosaurus, but, as you guys have shown, many Jurassic Park fans also love the Spinosaurus. And why is that? Well, that's what I'm going to talk about today. Now, some of this is going to be based off my own opinion, while some of it is also going to be based off of your opinions. So let's get started. Now, I'm sure many of you have already heard my story with the Spinosaurus, so I won't go into it again and bore you. For those of you who don't know my story, check out my video, Why Jurassic Park Fans Hate the Spinosaurus, and then come back here. Anyway, back to business. When Jurassic Park 3 came out, it was no secret that we were getting a new dinosaur as the main antagonist. And as much as I loved the T-Rex, I always loved seeing new dinosaurs, and the Spinosaurus was no exception. It was no ordinary dinosaur. It was the biggest carnivorous dinosaur we've ever seen in the Jurassic Park movies up to that point. Even bigger than the T-Rex. For the first two movies, we've always seen the T-Rex be the star of the movies, and there's nothing wrong with that. At the same time, it was a breath of fresh air to see something new, and boy did we ever see something new. The Spinosaurus had an uncommon but menacing look to it. Its massive arms, the crocodilian snout, and of course, the sail. On top of that, it possessed immense strength, displaying power unlike anything we've ever seen before. It ripped off the plane's cockpit with its bare hands, turned the plane into scrap metal, and crushed it with one foot. It was also powerful enough to actually kill a T-Rex. We've never seen anything like that before. On top of that, it absolutely destroyed the metal fence as if it was nothing. This was, without a doubt, the strongest dinosaur we've ever seen, and it seemed unstoppable. It was just so cool. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'm sure some of you might be asking, if it was unstoppable, how come it couldn't break down the door to the aviary? Well, that might be a topic for another video. Stay tuned for that. Anyway, moving on. Many fans were blown away by these things, and really welcomed the Spinosaurus with open arms, myself included. I was amazed by this dinosaur, and some fans were even scared of it. In a good way, though. I think we can all agree that the Spinosaurus definitely brought a lot to the table. So now that I've talked about the Spinosaurus as it relates to being a movie character, I'd like to briefly talk about it from a filmmaking perspective. Like many of the dinosaurs in the Jurassic Park movies, the Spinosaurus was an animatronic prop, created by Stan Winston Studios. This was a special animatronic, because it was the largest animatronic ever built by Stan Winston Studios, measuring in at 45 feet long. It was highly detailed and extremely powerful. So powerful that it even decapitated the T-Rex animatronic during production. I think fans also appreciate the Spinosaurus because of all the hard work that went into creating it as an animatronic prop. The Spinosaurus was, and is, one of the most unique and memorable dinosaurs in the entire Jurassic Park franchise, and I will always remember it as the star of Jurassic Park 3, because that's the movie that made it famous. Especially because we've never seen it in a Jurassic Park movie since. The skeleton in Jurassic World doesn't count. Overall, the Spinosaurus gave us many movie moments, some that were really awesome, some that were really goofy, and some that were controversial. And even though I'm more of a T-Rex guy, I'm still a huge fan of the Spinosaurus. So much so that I'm strongly considering getting a tattoo of the Spinosaurus skeleton, right next to my T-Rex one. What do you think? Well, we'll see. Now, there may still be a portion of fans out there that still despise the Spinosaurus, as some of you have commented on some of my videos, and you're allowed to do that. But generally speaking, I think the Spinosaurus is a beloved dinosaur in the Jurassic Park community. So when it comes to Jurassic Park 3, as far as I'm concerned, Spino conquers. So we've established in the comment section of the previous video that Jurassic Park fans love the Spinosaurus, but not a lot of fans have commented as to why they love the Spinosaurus. So I'll ask you here, Why do you love the Spinosaurus? Talk about it in the comments. So that wraps up another video by Jeremy James Prutchick. Want to see more videos about the Spinosaurus? Like what would happen if Roland Tembo tried to hunt it? Or if it fought the Indominus Rex? Check them out on my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next video.